In this quantum soul clearing session, to release all blockages to attracting money or connecting ways to earn money easily and effortlessly through expected and unexpected ways, doing what you love. I'll be borrowing statements from Michelle Manning's book, A Quantum Soul Clearing. Now, to begin the process, I invite you to set the intention of clearing all blockages to money and establishing new paradigm, new beliefs to earn money easily and effortlessly through expected and unexpected ways, doing what you love. Now find a comfortable place to sit or lay down. And our first goal is to connect to the divine within, to ground ourselves so that we base the prayer from that mindset, from that vibration where all things are possible. Now take a deep breath right here. Breathe in, sending the air all the way down to your lungs, filling them up, and then breathe out and start to relax. As you close your eyes and surrender to this moment, focus on your heart area and feel how your heart is beating, giving you life, sustaining you. And behind that beat of your heart is the force of God, the divine. Now mentally repeat or say out loud that I am connected to the divine within. Breathe in and let go. Breathe in deeply. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Let your thoughts come and go. Don't hang on to them. Become a witness of them and let them flow your mind. Let them fall off your mind like leaves falling from a tree. Continue breathing normally and allow yourself to be in the present moment. Now listen to these techniques with an open mind. You don't have to repeat them, but ask your subconscious mind and your mind, your body, your whole system to accept these statements as the truth so that they can begin healing your life. Just close your eyes and listen. Mother, Father, God, Goddess, Creator, Absolute, Ultimate, Infinite, Radiant Golden Quantum Source Life, and I are one. We work together as a unified, quantified, co-creative team. By the power, the authority, and divinity inherent within me, through my connections with and oneness as absolute, ultimate, infinite, radiant golden quantum source life, please prepare to work, clear, and create. Please prepare, place, establish, and strengthen quantum source life, containment, and protection fields around me and each of my loved ones, our homes, places of work, vehicles, finances, financial interests, gifts, expressions, and intellectual properties. Clear and remove all types of extra souls and entities, dark portals, toxic streams, and decaying universes, all their effects and everything they represent from in, on, around, and through me and my loved ones. Clear all negative motivations, blocks, and interferences, and all blocks to positive expressions, and clear all sparks, programs, issues, and challenges that I may be running throughout all times, places, spaces, at all levels, layers, and depth of my being. Clear this fear of attracting money easily and effortlessly, living an abundant, prosperous life, doing what I love to do, and everything this fear represents. Clear this fear's need and everything it represents to be in my body, my energy bodies, and me, and all my systems, my ego and all its systems, my mitochondria and all their generations and all their systems, all my generations and all their systems, my proteins, environments, associations, and entanglements, my personal and the collective consciousness, subconsciousness, and unconsciousness, all personal, planetary, and universal cooperating systems, all my interfaces and connections to all those systems, and how it's affecting me in any way, shape, or form, time, place, or space, at all levels, layers, and depths of my being. Clear my need for this fear of attracting money, abundance, and prosperity, easily and effortlessly doing what I love to do, and everything this fear represents. Throughout my body, my energy bodies, and me, all my systems, all my ego, and all its systems, my mitochondria and all their generations, and all their systems, all my generations and all their systems, my proteins, environments, associations, and entanglements, my personal, the collective consciousness, subconsciousness, and consciousness, all personal, planetary, and universal cooperating systems, all my interfaces and connections to all those systems, and how it's affecting me in any way, shape, or form, time, place, or shape, at all levels, layers, and depth of my being. Break resonance with this fear to attract money easily and effortlessly, earning it through expected and unexpected ways, doing what I love to do as I serve, and everything that this fear represents throughout my body, my energy bodies, and me, all my systems, my ego and its systems, my mitochondria and all their generations, all their systems, all my generations and all their systems, my proteins, environments, associations, and entanglements, my personal and the collective consciousness, subconsciousness, and unconsciousness, all personal, planetary, and universal cooperating systems, all my interfaces and connections to all those systems, and how it's affecting me in any way, shape, or form, time, place, or space, at all levels, layers, and depth of my being. Break and clear the habit and addiction of this fear and everything it represents throughout my body, my energy and bodies, and me, all my systems, my ego and all its systems, my mitochondria and all their generations and all their systems, all my generations and all their systems, my proteins, environments, associations, and entanglements, my personal and the collective consciousness, subconsciousness, and unconsciousness, all personal, planetary, and universal cooperating systems, all my interfaces and connections to all those systems, and how it's affecting me in any way, shape, or form, time, place, or space, at all levels, layers, depth of my being. Please apply the highest, most powerful quantum source light clearing statement that will fully and completely clear and remove this fear to live an abundant and prosperous life, earning money easily and effortlessly through expected and unexpected ways, doing what I love to do, and everything that this fear represents throughout my body, my energetic bodies, and me, all my systems, my ego and all its systems, my mitochondria and all their systems, all my generations and all their systems, proteins, environments, associations, and entanglements, personal and the collective consciousness and subconsciousness and unconsciousness, all personal and planetary universe cooperating systems, all my interfaces and connections to all these systems, and how it's affecting me in any way, shape or form, time, place or space, at all levels, layers, and depth of my being. Clear this fear to live an abundant and prosperous life, to earn money easily and effortlessly through expected and unexpected ways, loving, doing what I love, and living a peaceful and purposeful life. And what this fear represents, clear it from my body, all its systems. Final, clear it now. Clear this fear and everything it represents from my energy, bodies, and all its systems. Final, clear it now. Clear this fear and everything it represents from me and all my systems. Final, clear it now. Clear this fear and everything it represents from my ego and all its systems. Final, clear it now. Divine Creator, Mother God, clear this fear and everything it represents from my mitochondria and all their generations and all their systems. Final, clear it now. Clear this fear and everything it represents from all my generations and their systems. Final, clear it now. Mother, Father, God, clear this fear and everything it represents from all my proteins, environments, and associations, entanglements, their systems, and all my interfaces and connections to all these systems. Final, clear it now. Father, Mother, God, Divine, clear this fear and everything it represents from my personal and the collective consciousness, subconsciousness, and unconsciousness, and all my interfaces and connections to all these systems. Final, clear it now. Clear this fear and everything it represents from all personal, planetary, and universal cooperating systems, all systems within these systems, and all my interfaces and connections to all these systems. Final, clear it now. Then clear, transform, flash, burn, purify, and sterilize this fear to attract money easily and effortlessly, doing what I love to do and living an abundant and prosperous life, and everything that this fear represents. Purify it back to source and all the sources, and then purify source and all sources. Divine Creator, Mother God, thank you so much for this healing, for this clearing, quantum source light. Thank you for what you've done. Thank you for clearing, purifying, cleansing, liberating, uplifting, and progressing me. Thank you, and so it is. Amen. Ashe. Now take a deep breath right here. And we're done. Now what I encourage you to do is to listen to this prayer every day, morning and evening if you can. Twice a day is better for the next week until next Monday when we meet for our Money Monday session. Other than that, thank you so much for clicking on my video. Please subscribe if you haven't. In the interim, I'm sending you God's love and light. Bye for now.